Okay, in this video we'll be combining logarithms. So let's get started. This right here is the first one. Remember that we will have to always make sure that the numbers in front of the logs are equal to 1. So if it's not, it's okay though. Just bring this to the power here, and likewise we'll do the same here. And the last one is good because it's just minus log base 2 of z, right? Alright, so we see we will have log base 2 of x to the third power for the first one. And then the next one is minus log base 2 of y to the fourth power. And then lastly, we have the same thing right here, minus log base 2 of z. Great. Now, we can combine everything in one step. All we do is, you first open a log. Again, everything is base 2, so we can combine them. And open the parentheses. Now, here we have positive. That means this right here will go onto the numerator. So I will just keep that x to the third power on the top. But both of them have negative, right? So that means the inside here and here, they go down to the denominator. So I will just put down divided by the first one here. Well, this right here is y to the fourth power, and you have z right here, right? And on the bottom, they are multiplying. So that's pretty much it. This is how you combine logarithms, like that. All right, so let's do a few more. Let's say b right here, we have 2, and this is just a regular log. And then we have plus log of x minus 4, like so. Great, we'll do the same thing. We see we have the 2 right here, put that to the power, so we have log of x squared, and then plus log of x minus 4, like this. This time, they're adding, so be sure you multiply the things inside. You see, there's no subtraction, so you don't have any denominators. Alright, so here we have just log, and then we have the first thing, which is x squared, and then we are going to multiply by the second thing. Notice we have two things here, namely x minus 4. Be sure you open the parentheses, and then you enter the x minus 4 down in here. Right? Alright, are we done though? Kind of, but not really. Because here we can distribute, because we have x squared times the parentheses of x minus 4. As always, please distribute every single time whenever it's possible. So finally, this is equal to log x squared times x is x to the third power, and then this times this is minus 4x squared. And I will tell you, with all this, we are done, right? So that's what we have. Now, see, we have 1/2 log base 4 of x. And then we are going to minus log base 4 of y plus 5. All right, this is what we have. Now let's see what we can do. Well, we have the 1/2, so put that right here for the power. So that means here we have log base 4. And then this is x to the 1/2 power. So let me just put that down right here. And then minus log base 4 of y plus 5, like this. Alright, here we have the half power. So what do we do with the half power? That turns out to be a square root. So let me just put that down. Log base 4 of, here we have the square root, and then the x inside. And then minus log base 4 of y plus 5, like this. Alright, lastly, we have log base 4, so we will just have log base 4. This divided by that, right? So we will have the square root of x on the top over y plus 5, like this. And with that, we are done. Like this, right? And let me just erase that because I don't think I can fit in any more questions. All right, D right here. We have 5 ln x. And then minus ln y. And lastly, we have the minus ln of x plus 8, like that. All right, first thing first, take care of the numbers in front of the natural log. Here we have the 5, so be sure you just bring that to the top. Well, that's the only one that we have. So we will have ln of x to the 5th power, and then minus ln of y, and then minus ln of x plus 8, like this. Well, let's see what we have. They are all natural logs. They are all ln's. So we will combine them into just one. This is positive, so that means x to the 5 is on the top. And then divided by this is going to go on the bottom. And this, which has x plus, which we have x plus 8, this also go on the bottom, but be sure you put both of them in the parentheses, just like what we did before, like this, right? And right here, you can also distribute if you would like, so perhaps we'll do that. ln of x to the 5th power, this times this, and this times that. So we get x times y, and then plus 8y. So finally, this is the answer, right? So two more. Let's see, for the next one, we should be able to fit in here. So e, what we have is the log base 3 of x, and then minus 1/2. So just write down this right here for you guys. 1/2, and this is log base 3 of y plus 5. All right, great. Now, first thing first, notice that we have two things here, right? Y plus 5. So you group them, yeah? And then what you do is you put the 1/2 to the top here, and again, technically, they have to be together. So have a look. We will end up with log base 3 of x, and then minus log base 3. And this right here becomes parentheses with y plus 5, and then raised to the 1/2 power like this, right? And what's the 1/2 power? Yes, it's a square root, just like what we did right here, right? So that's great. So let me continue right here. As we can see, this right here is going to be equal to still log base 3 of x, but then we will have to minus log base 3, and this right here becomes a square root. So just open a square root, and we have y plus 5. All right, last thing, this is a minus, so that means we will do this divided by that, instead of just 1 log base 3. So all in all, log base 3 of this on the top over this on the bottom, namely square root of y plus 5, like this. And with that, we are done for that. All right, last one. F, we have just log of x, and then plus 3 log y. And the last one is minus 5 log z. Right, great. All right, take care of the numbers. This right here, put it to the top. This right here, put it to the top and becomes exponents. So we are looking at this as log of x, and then plus log of y to the 3rd power. And then this right here is minus, and we have log of z to the 5th power, like this. Lastly, combine everything together. Just do everything one step. Everybody's log, so open the log, open the parentheses. Here is positive, so this x goes on the top. This is y to the 3rd power, that's positive, so we have this on the top as well. So we have x times y to the 3rd power on the top. Now, divided by, right, because minus means you divide, this, which is z to the 5th power. Yeah, just like this. It's not so bad as it looks like, right? That's it.